Hey everyone, welcome back to Narrative Horizons. Today, I'm taking on a challenge to ditch these 5 habits for 30 days and see how it changes my life forever. If you're ready to transform your life too, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Let's dive in. The power of habits cannot be overstated. They can either make or break us. On one hand, good habits can propel us forward, helping us achieve our goals and live a fulfilling life. On the other hand, bad habits can hold us back, preventing us from reaching our full potential. Today, I want to talk about 5 habits that were holding me back and how ditching them changed my life forever. Looking back, I realized that these habits were subtly sabotaging my personal growth and overall happiness. I was stuck in a rut, and it took me a while to identify the culprits. There was this constant feeling of being unfulfilled, and I couldn't quite put my finger on why. It wasn't until I took a step back and reflected on my daily routines that I discovered the problematic habits. These habits were so ingrained that it took a conscious effort to recognize them. They had become a part of my daily routine, and I didn't even think twice about them. But as I started to delve deeper, I realized that they were affecting my relationships, my self-esteem, and my overall well-being. I was determined to break free from these habits and create a better version of myself. It wasn't easy, but I'm so glad I took the leap. The changes I experienced were nothing short of remarkable. The 5 habits I ditched. The first habit I ditched was procrastination. I used to put off important tasks until the last minute, thinking that I could get them done quickly. But what I didn't realize was that it was eating away at my confidence and causing unnecessary stress. When I started tackling tasks head-on, I felt a sense of accomplishment and pride in my work. The second habit was negative self-talk. I used to be my own worst critic, constantly belittling myself and focusing on my flaws. But when I started practicing self-compassion and positive affirmations, I noticed a significant shift in my mindset. I became more confident and started to focus on my strengths instead of my weaknesses. The third habit was excessive social media use. I was spending hours scrolling through my feeds, comparing my life to others, and feeling miserable. When I deleted the apps and limited my social media use, I felt a sense of freedom and clarity. I was no longer comparing my behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reels. The fourth habit was overcommitting. I used to take on too many tasks and responsibilities, thinking that I could handle everything. But what I didn't realize was that it was causing burnout and affecting my relationships. When I started saying no to commitments that didn't align with my values, I felt a sense of relief and empowerment. The fifth and final habit was staying up late. I used to think that I was a night owl and that I could get more work done late at night. But what I didn't realize was that it was affecting my sleep, my mood, and my overall health. When I started going to bed earlier and establishing a consistent sleep routine, I felt more energized and focused throughout the day. Ditching these habits was a turning point in my life. It forced me to confront my insecurities and limitations. I realized that I was capable of so much more than I thought. One of the most profound moments was when I landed my dream job. I had been applying for years but never got the opportunity. Once I ditched these habits and worked on myself, I felt confident and capable, and I finally landed the job. It was a surreal moment, and I knew that it was all because of the changes I had made. When I look back on my journey, I'm reminded of the power of self-reflection and personal growth. Ditching these 5 habits was the best decision I ever made. It changed my life forever, and I hope that by sharing my story, I can inspire you to do the same. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, the habits you have today are shaping the person you will become tomorrow. Take control of your habits, and you'll be amazed at the transformations that can occur. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to Narrative Horizons and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos on self-improvement and personal growth. Also, I'd love to hear from you. Are there any habits you're trying to break or new ones you're trying to form? Comment below and let's support each other on this journey. Until next time, stay positive and keep growing.